Descendant. I have scanned the inside of the ship. It is filled with signals designed to disrupt the connection between us. He must be anticipating that we might destroy the Ironheart together, as we have before. However, Anais and I have studied the data left by Eamon extensively. We have created something that can establish a connection to me for a brief moment. If you are willing to make this sacrifice, then I too will risk everything. Because I was created for you.
Hello, Descendant. I'm Amelia, the tactical adjutant in charge of this operation. Do you remember my first briefing? I was so nervous. Your presence was reassuring, and I was looking forward to working on many more operations with you. Descendant, this operation is our last stand, where we have to fight for the survival of all humanity. HQ had to make the best choice we could given the available options. Please remember that we have not abandoned you. You are the best chance that humanity has. No matter the outcome of this operation, humanity will remember your courage. The operation is called Last Dawn. We will greet the coming of the next dawn with you. All hands, salute.
I've come to repay the debt for saving my life.
I'll fight with you until the very end!
Location confirmed. On approach.
Wait! Enemy ships closing in behind!
Oh, looks like we're committed to this operation. HQ?
Yes! Board the ship! Come back safely, everyone. Please.
Hold on tight, everyone!
Operation Last Dawn has begun. Everyone, return return safely.
Enemies have infiltrated the ship. Do not let them recross the corral.
Descendant! Multiple Vulgus life signals detected. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Descendant, we must break through the enemy's defenses.
But your arrival is well timed. Die for the
Priority target selection complete. Please focus on this target first. Power is cut off to this area. I have activated the Asiv's flashlight. It's an order of Troop Commander. Please be careful, Descendant. All enemies within the zone must be eliminated. All enemies within the zone must be eliminated. Aim for the Vulgus power cells. They are vulnerable to impact and can be used as explosives. Vulgus security chief detected. Eliminating the target should open the door. Targetable enemy facility spotted. Aim for that facility to create confusion. Descendant, please destroy the target. We must disable the enemy perimeter. Descendant, there is a route that allows you to move quickly. Check it out. Target zone scanned. Transmitting to your receive.
absolute power. You filthy worm! Eamon, initiate dimensional travel. Now!
Descendant, I knew what your choice would be. I will risk everything.
Prototype for the Colossus Transformation Project is a success. You're still conscious. How surprising.
Demon, how dare
You were never a king. Only a gatekeeper. I can carry out my plan.
Descendant, you have returned.
What? Who authorized a patient in critical condition to return to duty? Let's see. Your wounds have almost healed. Your muscles seem fine too.
Despite how he sounds, Jin was really worried about you.
Captain? When did I... Well, you seem okay. But don't push yourself too hard. No missions, only rest. Got it?
You've done so well. We were all just waiting for you to wake up. You haven't heard what happened afterward, have you? The stealth team recovered the intact Ironheart safely just before the ship exploded. It's currently stored in a secure facility known only to HQ.
The new Ironheart that Corel created was completely obliterated. The RK which was stolen from you for that Ironheart should have been restored by now.
The wreckage of Corel's ship was found in the middle of the Axian Sea, and is currently being examined. I have some bad news.
The behavior of the guide has been strange of late. I believe that you may wish to observe this for yourself. You will find the guide in her customary location.
Descendant. You are a descendant I have not encountered before. It is nice to meet you. I was created to guide the descendants to the Ironhearts and to destroy them. Normally, a procedure would be required to link your consciousness with mine. How strange. You are already connected to me. Are you the descendant who was with me on the ship that belonged to the one called Corel? I have interrogated the HQ database. It says that he used your RK to create a new Ironheart, and that we also destroyed it. As a result, my memory data was reset. Descendant, your RK has absorbed more Ironheart particles than anyone else's. If a synthetic Ironheart absorbed an equivalent amount of Arche, it would have been no different from a real Ironheart. Just as the three gathered hearts were about to leave this dimension, the environment of Ingress began to change drastically. Fortunately, it stopped when the dimensional transfer was interrupted, but this revealed a crucial fact. The Ironhearts affect the environment of Ingress. Descendant, the Ironhearts must be safely destroyed so that they cannot fall into enemy hands again. I will search for a way. There is nothing more important to humanity right now. I hope humanity does not waste time trying to recover my memory data.
That's what I expected. But it still leaves a bitter taste. Over here, Descendant. It's a shame. I thought you might remember you, at least. If you see Harris, tell her to get some sleep. She's been staying up late with Anais trying to restore the guide.
Thanks to you, humanity has been saved once again. On behalf of the Descendant Corps, I'd like to express our gratitude. What you've accomplished is phenomenal.
It was incredible. I thought you might be able to defeat Corel, but I never could have imagined you'd split that gigantic ship in two.
While you were recovering, we continued with our assigned operations. You might remember, we were tasked with investigating the Magisters.
That woman Raven? Her intelligence gathering capabilities are awesome. We collaborated with the guild, run by Raven, and uncovered the main cause of the Albion invasion. You'll find the one responsible for that waiting for you, over there.
It has been some time, Descendant. Firstly, let me offer my apologies. The recent invasion of Albion was my mistake. To be precise, it was a failure on my part to properly oversee an adjudicator. Through an investigation team dispatched by humanity, we confirmed that Zenith leaked information about the closed tunnel to the Vulgus and hacked Albion's defense systems. Zenith has been stripped of her authority as an adjudicator and is facing a very rigorous interrogation to make amends for this incident. The Council of Magisters has decided to resume technical assistance to humanity, and as Aemon betrayed our people and aided Corel, as soon as we locate Aemon, who has gone into hiding, we will hand him over to humanity. The Magisters never forgive traitors to our faction. Descendant, on behalf of the Magisters, I offer you our sincerest gratitude. Thanks to your protection of Ingress, we Magisters also survived. For the peace and prosperity of Ingress, the Council of Magisters will strive for technological advancement going forward.
No matter which way I look at it, something seems off. Zenith was just a lackey who followed the Council's orders. Someone like that acted of her own accord and the Council had no knowledge of it? I don't believe that for 1 second. Either the Council ordered her, or they knew about it and turned a blind eye. Isn't that right, Descendant?
Viessa, our opinions don't matter here. What matters is that the Magisters came to humanity, and that HQ has welcomed them back. Both humanity and the Magisters have decided to overlook minor details for the greater good. And besides, the Magisters won't have as much free reign as they used to. The Guild has accepted a request from HQ to keep an eye on the Magisters.
HQ? Ask the Guild for help? That's a surprise.
Back in the day, Corvus used to say there are no permanent allies or enemies. Anyway, there's no need to worry, my darlings. If they show even the slightest hint of betrayal, I'll make them regret it before HQ steps in. In my world, betrayal is something that requires a level of resolve.
You aren't thinking of killing them, are you, boss? You're a descendant now. That means no more breaking the law.
All right, Descendant. You should head over to HQ. After parties just aren't my thing.
Yeah, Enzo could have called you via a sieve, but he's just been standing over there for a while now. You need to talk to him too, don't you, Descendant?
Descendant. I was standing right here, watching Corell's ship in the distance. And when the ship broke in half, to see you back again. Here in Albion. I'm really...
Enzo, are you crying? Please calm down. Descendant, I am sorry to say this, but a significant number of Vulgus still remain in Ingress. When Corell's ship was destroyed, most of the smaller ships landed back in Ingress. But with their general gone, the Vulgus forces will soon lose their cohesion and fall apart. It will take a very long time to eradicate all the Vulgus, but someday it will be done. Huh, Emilia, you're very quiet.
Descendant. Going forward, we will continue to face moments like this, where we will have to choose over and over again. Sometimes it will lead to the best outcome, and sometimes to the worst. The Colossi are still moving towards Ingress, and the Vulgus will continue to threaten us. But as long as you are with us, I have a feeling we will prevail. Thank you for protecting humanity, Descendant.
Anais.
Yes, Fabiana?
Though your efforts have resolved many problems, the fact remains that you acted of your own accord. The Council will decide your punishment.
Yes.
And Zenith. You'll have one last chance to redeem yourself as an adjudicator.